One and all, Nyanko here, and today is a slightly different video in the sense of it's still kind of like my normal review things, but instead of it just being like a review and me putting pictures and stuff up, it's going to be a unboxing video. So here I have Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, the limited edition box set. I am a huge Fire Emblem fan and I really enjoyed Three Houses, so I desperately wanted to get my hands on this, and now I did get it as a Christmas present, and I thought instead of like opening the box on Christmas Day, I'd save it and make a video for you guys. And then that kind of just ran on a little bit, you know, it's like nearly the end of January even. But yeah, so I decided to wait and open it for you guys on video. Now it's, like I said, a slightly different video, but I'm really excited to do it, so I'm gonna start opening it. So as you can see, it is a pretty hefty sized box. The artwork is absolutely gorgeous on it. Now I know there's a couple of collectors out there going, no, don't open it, it's limited edition. And to you I say, I don't care. Not right now. I love this. I'm hoping I will keep the box in decent condition, because like, look at the back of it as well, it's gorgeous. And then you've got the crest on that side, and then this is just like a set of things that it includes down there. And the other reason I really wanted to get hold of this is it's the last video game Billy Kometz worked on before his untimely passing last year. So, and I love him as Ferdinand von Ayer, and to be fair, Billy was an absolute delight to meet in person. I met him in 2020, just before the Rona shut the world down. And oh, he was so full of life, and he was so friendly, and he was lovely. And I just, the world lost a great man with his untimely passing, so I was like, the least I can do is support the last thing that he was ever voicing in. And I hope that he's resting in peace wherever he is resting right now, be it heaven, a new life, whatever he believed in. I hope that he has found peace. And with that said, on with the opening. So, nails are not a good thing to do this with. Okay, I have to be very careful, because I do not want to damage this box in the slightest. Because again, it is collector's edition. So, ooh, it's got loads of the little avatars on the lip of the box. That's actually so cool. So we've got Sothis, Bailiff, Dimitri, Claude, Edelgard, Shez, and then I think it's the god or whoever is paired with Shez. I haven't actually played the game yet. Like I said, I was waiting to open this with you guys. And this is what it looks like when you open it up. Pull it out. Oh goodness, it's quite heavy. Oh, it's a big boy. Okay, now the box is empty. We have everything here. Let us see. Okay, now put it there. So, first off, let's turn this over. We have the postcards and the game itself. So we'll pull the game out. As you can still see, it's still sealed. I'm actually hoping, it's so cool, to play this on Twitch as one of my first Twitch videos. Hopefully this weekend, if all goes according to plan, as we know that it never does for me. But yeah, 3 houses, 3 destinies, a new future. Like, you know, it's just the usual Nintendo box. The art cover's the same as the box. Not really much to say about it. These, like I said, I believe are the postcards. Yeah, man. Ooh. Not that I will ever be using these as actual postcards, but just as like really cool decorations maybe. Ooh. Female Shez, who we all know that I will be cosplaying at some point. Well, not cosplaying, but, you know, playing as. Oh, Arvel is the goddess in this one, or the one that goes against Sothis. So, as far as I'm aware with this one, it's a different series of events. So, it's like, what if Bailiff didn't join the church or something and became the bad guy. We've got Edelgard, that's got one of my best girls. Hubert's slightly different. I do like Hubert. Dorothea, she's so pretty. Oh yeah, and of course, Ferdinand. Yeah, these are really cool. It's just like the new designs for them from the all of them from like the different houses. Ooh. Not my favourite, but at least I like his hair a little bit better, like Lorenz and stuff. There's other characters that I don't fully know yet. So this. Yeah, those are really cool. The back of them is set up as postcards, but I wouldn't try to write on them because they're quite shiny and they're not really made to be written on. I think they are mainly just made to be like decorative, or you could put on a wall or a pinboard, but I have to admit they're really gorgeous so far. Better quality than I thought they were going to be, actually, so I'm quite happy with that. Oh, back in properly. Now there's a giant wall scroll. So we'll open this. And see. And now that I've taken this out of this, ooh dear, getting it back is going to be near impossible. But I'm hoping to maybe use it in a couple of my videos as like a background, or just pin it up on the wall somewhere. That's so pretty. Okay, it's just actually quite big. So it's like the giant map of the world. I don't know if I can. Yeah, it's like a giant map. Actually, it feels really nice. They've not skimped out on the fabric for this. And then, ooh, so nice, so soft. I actually really like this. I was like, I'm never sure on how to feel about wall scrolls. Just because I never have anywhere really to put them. But I love the fact that it's a giant map of the Three Hopes world and the Three Houses world. And I remember the name, but it's not coming to me, so I'll put the world, like the world's name there, because I know there's Almeria. Oh, what is the name of the? Ugh, it'll come back to me. I'm really terrible when it comes to remembering names. So we all probably know there's some other videos as well where I forget the name or I mispronounce the name several times. I'm better with faces than I am with names. I do apologise for that. Come on, back in we go. Again, I can just hear like the collectives that keep it mint in box screaming at me. I'm sorry, not sorry. I buy these things to enjoy them, not just keep them on a shelf with absolutely, you know, no use out of them at all. If I don't open it, how am I supposed to enjoy it? Also, I would never have got the game out of it if I didn't. I need the game. Okay, so this I think is the figures. Let's see if I can open this. The downside to being a girl with long nails is that we struggle to open anything. Oh, the little acrylic figures. Oh, these are so cool. Okay, so we have Edelgard. I don't know if you can see her. She's like a little acrylic stand, and then you... Oh, someone just decided to fall out. There's, you know, supposedly someone on the back. I think that was the guy who was on the back who just fell out. Yes, it was. Okay, so we've got Edelgard there, and then let's pop him out. We've got Dimitri here. I do like Dimitri. So he kind of fits into the back. See, he's there. Edelgard's there. And then they all slot into like their little stands. We've got Claude, who is best boy on this side, and then who's this? Just give me a second. Just try and pop him out. I think it's Shez actually. I think it's male Shez on the back here. Come on, out we come. Come on. Oh, okay. That would have been easier to know. Okay, so yeah, it's Claude, and then it's male Shez here. Actually, that would make more sense. Okay, so Edelgard, and he keeps falling out. It's almost like Dimitri doesn't like to be friendly or social. Who knew? Okay, then we've got Dimitri in the back on that side. Kind of feel like it should have possibly been in something a little bit more secure than just cut out cardboard. Okay, we've then just got female Shez at the back here. It's pretty cool. It's got like its coating. They're a bit smaller than I was expecting. I kind of thought they'd be a bit bigger, but again, I suppose beggars can't be choosers, but at the same time, you pay quite a lot of money for these things. And then yeah, you've got the bases that they all stand up in. So we'll just pop everybody into their little base. Okay, so this one says Shez. Is it the female Shez or the male Shez? It just says Shez. Okay, so we just pop. Come on, I don't want to break you. Probably supposed to take some of the stuff off, but yeah, you just pop it into its little base. And then Shez. Oh yeah, you need to take off her covering. And then it also says her name just here. I don't know if you can see. Probably pop out Dimitri next or somebody. We'll do male Shez. Oh no, we'll do Edelgard. Why not? And then like you've got the design for like Edelgard. I don't know if you can see very well, but yeah, it's like the eagle, the black, the eagle, and then it says Edelgard just down the side there. I don't know if you can see it or not. But yeah. And then just pop her in again. Or not. Apparently she doesn't want to pop in very easily. But yeah, you just kind of... It's not wanting to do the popping thing, and it's actually marking the bottom, but okay. So I'm not going to force it because I don't want to break anything, but yeah, just pop it into its base, or as we see with Shez, you just pop them out, pop them into their base, and then you can just, you know, leave them like decorating your house or up on one of your shelves. Kind of annoyed I can't get Edelgard in, but I'll probably a little bit of brute force and ignorance. Ta-da! Edelgard. Yeah, may as well. Oh, Dimitri's already out. He's decided he's going to run away again. Because we all know how Dimitri likes to run away from his problems. But again, you've got like the blue lion and you've got his name down the side. It's kind of really cool. And you just... little bit of brute force and ignorance and he's in. Let's do Claude. Come hither, boyfriend. Fun fact, I married Claude in my and there we have that. Be back in a second. And I'm back. Managed to find it off the floor. It took me a minute because it's so dark in here. So yeah, Claude's got like the golden deer, and again his name's written down the side. We just pop him in. But as I was saying, yeah, I married Claude in my first playthrough of Three Houses. He was my favourite next to Ignatz from the Golden Deer. The Golden Deer actually is my favourite route to play. I don't know why, it just is. I really vibed with all of the characters and just everyone was so chill and friendly. Didn't like Lorenz. He was one of the ones I didn't like, so I'm hoping they redeem him a bit in this one. And then we have male Shez. Let's have a look. Just pop them all out. So again, Shez doesn't really have a house because I think if I'm thinking right from what I know of the new game, he's like a student, not a teacher, or she's a student, not a teacher this time. But yeah, there's Shez's little one. So we'll just pop him in. Come here. There we go. And yeah, Shez. Ha ha ha. So we have all of our ones. Probably put these guys at the front because they're the main guys. At the back. Yeah, I mean, so far, really good quality. Really like the little acrylic stands are gorgeous. The map is really good quality. Really well printed, actually. It looks just like the map from the game. Well, from Three Houses. I know I haven't played Three Hopes yet, but I can't wait. The boxes are gorgeous. The postcards are lovely, and they're very like shiny and very well printed. They're actually really lovely. The outer box is lovely. It's like gorgeous cover art. Feels really nice. Very hefty, actually. Probably all of that's just like the weight of... This is quite heavy as well. Oh, I forgot the art book. Goodness me. So scatterbrained I am. Yeah, is there anything else? No, okay. I was wondering why this was so heavy. I was going to say it's pretty hefty for a box that's got nothing in it. But, you know, that's just me being scatterbrained. Yeah, okay, so we've got the art book here. See if we can open it without taking a nail off. Again, I'm sorry, collectors, but needs to be done. Need to play and read and look at everything. So yeah, that's the front of it. Nothing new there that we haven't seen before. Ooh. Okay, so it shows the Scarlet Blaze, Azure Gleam, Golden Wildfire. So these must be the names of the routes that you can do. And Blackened Embers. So like in Three Houses, there must be 4 routes. Have I finished all 4 routes? No, I still have a route to play. I have to go back and do the second Golden Eagle? No. The second Black Eagles event. So yeah, we've got pictures of the 2 Shezes, male and female. Trying not to bend or damage this. They've got pictures of their armors broken down into different parts. Probably so like if you're a cosplayer, you can break it down and see everything to make it. It's just kind of handy. Like their other armors and stuff. And there's a little bit of Japanese writing in it as well, which is kind of cool. From like the designers and everything. Azura, sorry. This must be the Azura armor. Again, pictures of them in their normal outfit versus pictures of them in their school outfit. Hoping it's not just them. Oh yeah, okay, so it goes into all of them. Oh, Monica must play a role. Okay, so we've got Petra here. One second. Show a picture of Petra. I really liked Petra, actually. She was a good... her, like, storylines and stuff were really pretty. Not pretty, but interesting, and her character development was really nice. I actually ship her with Caspar, because I know even though they have, like, the war and, like, Caspar's father killed her father, it's really nice, I think, to ship them, because then they become, like, the best of friends, and then they go on and, you know, become a couple, and kind of overcoming the trauma and stuff that was done to them in their countries. So here we go. Over there. Mercedes is one of my favourites. In the Golden Deer, I married Ash when I played the Blue Lion playthrough, because he was my favourite in that. I was tempted to marry Dimitri, but I was like, nah, I like Ash too much. And again, Claude boy, best boy, he's my favourite in the Golden Deer. Bashing things. But yeah, the artwork in this is absolutely gorgeous. There's like a little There's some words, there's there's little Japanese writings, there's... Ooh, Hilda's actually... I mean, I always thought Hilda was pretty, but I really like her in this one, it's really cool. So yeah, like the art book is lovely. I'm gonna have a really fun time going through all of this and just having a look at all the different characters. It's going to be interesting to play through it. Because again, it's apparently very different. The storyline's quite different to Three Houses, so that'll be interesting to play. But they're more hopeful because Three Hopes, which would be great to play through. Because no offense to Three Houses, but it is a bit bleak and depressing at times. But no, other than that, I absolutely adored this box. It's amazing and it plays into my Fire Emblem fangirl so hard. I love it. Like I said, the acrylic stands are great. The art book is amazing. The wall scroll is epic and it's really well constructed and made. And I actually cannot wait now to play the game, which hopefully you will join me this weekend to play on Twitch, all being good. And if you need like a heads up, I will hopefully be playing it Friday afternoon. I will link it on my social media, so keep an eye out on my Instagram to see when I am going live. Other than that, my kittens, take wonderful care of yourselves. Remember, eat something, drink something, take your medication if you need to. Look after yourselves because I love you and you need to love yourselves. And I will see you next time, my dears. Auf Wiedersehen!